footprints reminiscent of James's large, wide feet. "Let's take to the ground, everybody," called Carly. "I found footprints." As the others came down to the ground, they saw that Richard had stopped running and was examining the footprints himself. Evidently, he had also recognized them as James's. "I recognize James's foot size anywhere," he said to Carly, "except now he must be at least 50 feet tall." Carly looked uneasy. "Well, he can't be too far away now. These footprints look recent." "Start looking." After what seemed like 30 seconds or so, Richard and Christy, who were leading the party, saw a giant shadow in the sand, and as they looked up, their expressions changed drastically. Carly, meanwhile, was lagging behind as she wanted to do a thorough search from the ground, muttering to herself as she did so. "I hope he still isn't angry at us. Maybe he'll listen and not tear me apart after all that's happened. After all, bump!" Suddenly, Carly bumped into Joey and was knocked clear off her feet. She picked herself up angrily. "Hey, Joey, don't just stand there! We're supposed to be looking for James." Joey didn't answer her, nor did anybody else. They were all looking up at the sky with wide-eyed expressions. Some were even chattering their teeth. Richard's and Christie's expressions were the worst of all. They stood still, unable to move. Their blue eyes were very wide and their jaws were dropped as far as they could go. "Richard! Christiana! What's going on here?" Carly asked irritably. "What are you all staring at?" Without looking at Carly, and unable to speak, Richard raised a quivering finger and pointed to what they were staring at. "Richie?" Carly now looked concerned. She turned her head to where they were looking, and saw the giant shadow. Carly's expression went from curious to confused to terrified as her brilliant green eyes grew wider and wider as she slowly looked up at what they were all staring at. Standing over them, 50 feet tall, growling like a bear, looking very much like an orange green-haired version of the Hulk, was James, fully transformed, teeth bared, fists clenched, his eyes slits of fury, staring down at them all, especially at Carly. Carly, wide-eyed, stared for a moment or two, then her jaw dropped as far as it could go. "Now they're gonna get it." To be continued.